not a phase, Mom. It's not a phase. Hi guys, it's me, Chic, and tonight I actually just wanted to answer some weird questions because I was all kind of dolled up going for a different look tonight for my stream, and I thought, you know what? We need some content for YouTube because I'm trying to keep up with my videos, and I've been wanting to answer some really weird questions. Like, I don't want to throw these in with my last video or any other video randomly, so I thought, you know what? Let's just do like a nice little video where it just kind of focuses on these weird questions. And some of them aren't too weird. Some of them are just like, I guess, random. I figure, you know what? It'll be nice if I can just throw them all into one thing and whip them out. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm currently trying to stay close to my camera because my ring lamp is trying to like throw some nice lighting, but if I like back it up, it doesn't look as good. So I'm just kind of like close up here, and I have like the computer screen. I meant to film. It's better when I have this lamp but then still some outdoor light, and I have to do my Twitch stream in like 20 minutes, so I need to speed this up. We busy, and I don't know why I do everything later, and this is why I can't sleep, because I just moved all my scheduling out. Honestly, the first part, like the first 4 hours of the morning, are just like my coffee, meditation, prayer time, where I'm just like, yeah, it's good. I like to start my day off right and just kind of like have peace, talk with God, and breathe, and then I'm just looking like this. So let's try. All right, speaking of beliefs and everything, my first question is this a religion and or cult? It's been a couple times I've been asked that before, either by myself or with my friends. I remember the first time I was at Fanime and we were walking like near this normal like restaurant or something, or some people were sitting outside, I think it was by a restaurant, and they're like, is this like a religion? Like, what is this? Because they saw all of us like dressed weird. We're at the convention, like coming from the convention, so they thought it's some weird, I don't know. All I know is I was just thinking like, there's so many other things you can assume, but you're assuming a religion? To be fair, maybe some people treat it as a religion. I mean, anything can be considered a god to people. So I mean, they're not really wrong. It might be for some people, but for us, like, we're like, no, this is just a hobby. We like to just do this and have fun. So it was interesting. They didn't seem rude, like, and I try not to be like defensive either when people ask questions, because I think a lot of people genuinely, they just don't know. So I'm not gonna like give them a hard time for not knowing. I mean, it is kind of weird. It's different. Now I think it's more accepted. They're seeing streamers, YouTubers, whatever's dressed up in costume or like have a character, and now it's VTubers and stuff. So I don't think it's as weird anymore for people to wonder, but when I started a long time ago, the one I get asked a lot is, or have been asked, usually when I'm in my Kigu, are you a furry? No. That's a whole other thing. Costumes, yes, but it's just a whole other, that's a whole other denomination. I don't know. That's something else. And no, I'm not, and I have no interest in that. But it is funny because me and one of my friends, we were at a teacher convention, like a conference thing, because we both worked at the same school. Literally went downstairs in our kigurumis, and these people at the bar were like the little lobby bar. They asked if we were going to like the furry convention. They're like, you guys go to FurryCon or something like that? And I think it was happening because we were in Santa Clara. Is that what it's called? Santa Clara? Anyway, near San Jose. And yeah, they asked us that. We busted up laughing later. We're just like, no, all this stuff. We do like cosplay and everything, but no. And then in the and then in the elevator we took a picture and we're like, so we're at FurCon. I don't know. It was funny. Random and funny, and I'm not trying to diss people who are furries or into that. It's just not, that's just not. Same with like, I'm not gonna be a Trekkie at some Star Trek convention. It's just not my thing. How does one get into this field? I'm like, this isn't a job. I guess nowadays people can become a cosplayer that gets paid and everything, but I just think it's funny being asked this question, because I'm like, how does one get into this field? I guess it's a nice business-like way to be like, so what made you dress like a cat? I like it, but it's funny. And I have to say, well, 2006, I went to a convention and thought, this is really cool and I want to do it too. This one kind of annoys me a lot of the times when they don't know, and I mean, they don't know, but it's still kind of annoying. You'll get asked, are you Sailor Moon? Or like a Pokemon? I don't like that one, because no, I'm not Sailor Moon. And my ex like had like this like anime chick on his arm, and people would ask him like, is that Sailor Moon or Miku? But usually Sailor Moon, and it was not. It was just some like random like anime chick, and he would kind of be like, oh, I'm like, well, she kind of looked like Miku though. Oh, also, I'm asked this one, not everyone obviously, but I'm asked it as a Christian, like, do you think it's weird to cosplay, or do you think it's bad? Do your parents think it's okay? This when I was younger. More so people asked me, and even I would question it, because I was like, is this bad? Like, is this weird? Certain characters, and see, I'm gonna answer this, I feel like somehow people are gonna take this wrong or weird, but just think of it as like, you're not gonna ask somebody to take their hijab off to be more accurate like the character. So if I don't want to show off certain parts of my body to be exactly accurate because I feel like being more humble, or I feel like that's not, you know, right, like I would hope people respect that. So there's certain things, certain characters I won't. I don't tend to go for like demonic characters or something really dark and evil. There are some costumes I've done in my past that were kind of dark and not the greatest characters, but I kind of been up and down in my life anyway, so I don't, but bottom line is, I don't think cosplay is evil. I even had my pastor talk to me and said, like, you know, like, no matter where you are in life, what you do, like, you just shine the light, and you be loving to everybody, everywhere, every part of the world needs that. And so it always encouraged me, and he's like, use that gift, like, you have the gift of being creative and being out there and social, and you make these amazing costumes. And like, I think he still follows my YouTube. I don't know, it just always meant something to me. So that kind of answers that one, but I've been asked that one before too. Do wigs hurt? They can if someone beats you in the face with them. No, but I want to say it's usually if I have any pain from a wig. Some of them are too tight, but usually it's the freaking hair net thing that's kind of like, ugh, and that hurts. So sometimes those are really tight, especially if you have a big old head like me. So no, but I always thought that was weird. Like, I don't know why someone would assume a wig hurts. Are you a professional cosplayer? This one used to be more weird. Now I think it's more accepted, because I just always wondered, like, what's a professional cosplayer? Like, are you just, I guess a profession means you're making money off of it, so nowadays that, yeah, that makes sense. You can make money off of modeling for cosplay, or I honestly never looked into it. I know like certain cosplayers that are really like Kamui or Jessica Nigri, like, to me that's what I would think. They're professional, they're making money, they're well known, they're popular. I don't know, or maybe they're just cosplay celebrities. Like, what do you guys think? Leave a message in the comments. I'm kind of like, I don't know. Is this like a mask? So what they meant was like, is this like to hide, like, from escape from reality kind of deal? Like I forget what it was. It was a conversation more of, and it kind of was just like, huh? But I guess it kind of makes sense. Like, it's like having an avatar or something online that you hide behind. And I think that's what they kind of were like? Is this like your way to like hide who you are and you get to be someone else kind of deal? Like people who wear tons of makeup because they don't like how they look, they want to be different, they want to be accepted in a different way. That's just one of the many ways people can do it. Not everyone doing that is doing that, but you know what I mean? So maybe for some people, I think for me it really was just, I just like cosplaying. I liked being the characters because it's fun. Can you post photos of your whatever cosplay with, oh yeah, this is one of the weirdest questions I've ever been asked, and this was online. Literally this person said, can you post photos, I think it was Kai or it was certain characters, with the bottoms of the socks cut out. Literally wanted pictures where I'm sitting there. I think it was one where I'm sitting with my feet, but like I have socks on and stuff, and it's kind of like a wide angle lens, and then maybe my legs look long and my feet are like at the corner. And he was just basically like wanted the same, like certain photos, like he picked out these certain photos and was like, can you do these ones but like cut this bottom of your socks out to show your feet? First of all, that's gonna cost. No, I just think that was just like one of the weirdest ones. That one and the cult religion thing was really weird. And then another one I got a lot when I was engaged was, so you'll have a cosplay wedding, right? Because you like cosplay, like I bet you're gonna do that. I didn't like that people assumed that like I like cosplaying, but like, no. I don't think I'm not married anymore, but if I have another wedding or something, I do not. And I tend to not go for people who are cosplayers. I feel like I like the idea of doing couple cosplay, but then part of me is like just like, nah, I'll be the one that does it. He can just stand there and be my bodyguard. Honestly, I think that would be the best thing. But yeah, no cosplay wedding in the future for me. Sorry, people. So these are about all the weird questions I've been asked. If you've been asked any weird questions, put them down below. I will respond to them or just LOL or like it or whatever. I like hearing the weird ones. I'm sure there's been a lot more weird ones, but I can't, those are the ones I could remember. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. It's kind of short, kind of simple. I'm sorry I'm not like in cosplay when I have these. I literally have no cosplay. I don't have money to even buy, or in no means, I have no way of sewing any right now either. And my foot is falling asleep, so I'm gonna let you guys go. And thank you, and follow my Twitch if you want to join my streaming.